Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this beanie. I'm going to explain in 3 sizes. This size is from 6 to 12 months, but I will be explaining on also from 0 to 3 months and from 3 months to 6 months. But I will be showing you on this one from 6 to 12 months. It's very cute, as you can see, it's the form of a bear. It's not difficult to make, then you will see. Hope that you try it. So we're going to use the hook 5.5 millimeters. So when you buy the yarn, make sure that the yarn you buy goes with the hook 5.5 millimeters. So we started with 4 chains. We're going to go to the first chain and we close it with a slip stitch. We're going to start the first round. We do 2 chains and we're going to make 10 trebles. When I say trebles, I mean double crochet in American. So we're going to make 10 trebles. We start with 10 trebles. Continue making 10 trebles, and as I told you, trebles are double crochet in American. I usually use trebles, the English version. Continue making 10 trebles. So the first row is ready. We made 10. We go in the first chain here that we started and we close it with a slip stitch. Now we're going to start the second row. We start with 2 chains. Now we're going to make 2 trebles in every treble that we made before. So in every treble you're going to make 2. So before we had 10 trebles, now we're going to finish with 20 trebles because we're making 2 trebles on each treble that we had before, and before we had 10. Now we have to finish with 20 trebles. Continue making 2 trebles on each treble that you made before. Continue like that, making 2 trebles. So the row is ready and we finished with a slip stitch in the first chain. Now we start the next row. We start with 2 chains. Now we're going to make a treble in the first treble, only 1. Another treble in the next one. We're going to make 2 trebles, 1 and 2. In the next one we're going to make 1 treble, and in the other we're going to make 2. Now this row we're going to continue like that. In one we make 1, in the other we make 2. In one we make 1, in the other make 2. All around you continue like that, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now those that are making the size 0 to 3 months, for now they stop here, they don't continue. Then I tell you when you have to continue. Only those that are making the size 0 to 3. Those that are making 3 to 6 months and 6 months to 12, the ones that I'm making, those have to continue what I'm going to show. Only those that are size 0 to 3 months. For now, you stop here, then you continue, I tell you, from where you have to continue. And the others continue with me. So now we start the next row. We make 2 chains. Now, we're going to make a treble in the first one, and another treble in the second one. Now in the next one we're going to make 2 trebles. So this row is going to be 1, 1 and 2, 1, 1 and 2. Those are 2 now. We're going to make 1. That is 1. And here we're going to make another 1. And in the next one we're going to make 2. As I told you, now 1 1 2, 1 1 2, 1 1 2. You continue like that all around. 1 1 2. So now the next row, listen carefully. Those that are making from 3 months to 6 months, for now they stop. They don't do anything. For now you stop. Those that are making from 0 to 3 months, you have to do. I'm going to tell you what you have to do. So from 0 to 3 months, you have to do 2 together and then 4. 1 2 3 4. 2 together and 4. 1 2 3 4. And you continue like that. That's for 0 to 3 months. Then I'm doing the one from 6 months to 12 months. That one I'm going to show you how to make it. I'm going to repeat. So those who are making from 0 to 3 months, you have to make 1 2 together and 4. 1 2 3 4. 2 together and 4. Those that are making from 3 to 6 months, for now they stop. For now they stop. They don't do the next row. And I'm going to show you what you're going to do from 6 to 12 months. We start the next row with 2 chains, and we're going to make 2 together in the next one. Make 2 in the same place. Now we're going to make 7. In the next 7, we're going to make 7 treble. As I told you, this is the size from 6 to 12 months. From 6 to 12 months, you have to make what I am showing you. You make 7 now. Those are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and the next one we make 2 together, and you continue all the row like that. You make 7 and 2, 7 and 2, and do one from 0 to 3 months. You're going to make 2 together, 4 2, 4 2. You continue like that. So now those that are making size from 0 to 3 months, they have to finish with 36 trebles. They have to have 36 trebles all around. Now the next 4 rows. You have to make a treble on each treble that you have. So in all those 4 rows, you have to finish with 36 trebles. This is for size 0 to 3 months. So you have to make the next 4 rows, only treble on each treble, and you have to finish with 36 trebles. So now, those that are making size from 3 to 6 months, you have to finish with 40 trebles all around, 40 trebles, and the next 5 rows, you're going to make a treble on each treble. So now, from 3 to 6 months, you have to make 5 rows, and you have to finish with 40 trebles. 5 rows, you have to make 5 rows all around, and you have to finish with 40 trebles. As I told you, 40 trebles. You have to make a treble on each treble. So I am making the size from 6 to 12 months, and from 6 to 12 months we have 45 trebles all around. So now we have to make 5 rows, a treble on each treble, and we have to finish with 45 trebles. As I told you, I am making the size from 6 to 12 months. And we have to have 45 trebles all around. We make a treble on each treble. We continue making a treble on each treble. And like this row, we have to make in all 5 rows. We have to make 5 rows, making a treble on each treble, and we have to finish with 45 trebles. Now we're going to start the ear flaps. This is the size for all the 3 sizes. We're going to do the same, the ear flaps. And we start, as I told you, the 3 sizes, we're going to do the same, all the 3 of them. We're going to start with a chain, and we're going to make a single crochet or a double crochet. A double crochet is in English, a single crochet is in American. We're going to make 10. We have to make 10 single crochet or double crochet. Continue making 10. For the ear flaps, we're doing the ear flaps, the first one, and as I told you, this is for the 3 sizes, the same. We're going to do it the same. We make 10 single crochet or double crochet. I'm going to continue in English, double crochet. 10 double crochet. Those are 10, ready? Now in this row, we're going to decrease. We make a chain. We're going to decrease in this row. We go in the first one, we pull up a stitch. We leave it on the hook. We go in the second one, and then we slip them together. And we're going to make 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. I'm using double crochet, the English version. 4, 5, and 6, and the last 2 we're going to do them together. That is one, we pull it on the stitch, the other one, and we've slipped them together. And that is, we decreased. We make a stitch, we turn around, and we're going to make the next row, and we're going to make a double crochet in each stitch that we have. That is 2, 3, 4 without decreasing, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In this row, we didn't decrease. We make a chain, we turn around. Now we have to decrease again. We put the first stitch, we pull it out, we go in the second one, and we slip them together. Now we make 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we decrease another time. That is 1, that is 2, 1 and 2, and we pull them together, and we decreased again. We make a chain. Now this row we're not going to decrease. So we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We start the next row to chain, which we make a chain. We're going to decrease now. We put the stitch on the hook, the other one too, the first 2, and we slip them together. Now 1 and 2, and the last 2, those are 2, and the last 2 we make them together, we slip them together. We start the next row, a chain, turn around, and this time we're not going to decrease. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We start the next row with a chain, turn around, we're going to decrease. That is 1, we put the other one, and we decrease. We take the next 2, 1 and 2, and we decrease. We make another chain. This is the last row, 1 and 2, and we decrease the last two, and that is ready. Then you cut the thread. You close it, and you cut the thread, and that part is ready. So now this is ready, we're going to make the other part, the other ear flap. So from 0 to 3 months, here you have to leave out 9. You leave out 9 here. And you start from the 10th treble. So you leave 9 and you start from the 10th treble. Those who are making from 3 to 6, here you leave 12. You leave 12 and then you start from the 13th treble. So I'm going to repeat. Those who are making from 0 to 3 months, they have to leave out 9 trebles here, and you start from the 10th treble. Those that are making from 3 to 6 months, leave out 12 trebles. Leave out 12 trebles and you start from the 13th treble. I am working on the one from 6 to 12, so I'm going to show you what to do. So I am making from 6 to 12 months, so here we have to leave out 15 trebles, that size. You have to leave out 15 trebles. I'm counting 15 trebles, and in this we have to start from the 16th treble. The size of from 6 to 12 months, the one that I'm making, I'm going to count again. I'm going to count 15. And I'm going to start from the 16th treble. You put the hook over there, pull up a stitch. That is the first one. And in all we have to make 10 double crochet or single crochet, double crochet in English, single crochet in American. Those are 2, 1 and 2, 3, 4. We're going to do the same like we did the other ear flap. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We make a chain. We have to make 10 like we started the other one. We make the chain. We're going to do decrease 1 and 2 and we pull them together. Now we make 6 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and the last 2 we make them together so that we decrease from this side 2. That is 1 and that is 2, and we slip them together. We decreased here from here and we decreased from here too. We make a chain, we turn around. This time we're not going to decrease. We're going to make a stitch in each stitch. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We didn't decrease anything. No. We make a chain, and in this row we have to decrease again. We put the first stitch, we go to the second one and we slip them together. And we make a single crochet or double crochet in each one of those. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and the last 2 we're going to decrease 1 and 2. We make a chain. The next row we're not going to decrease anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we start the next row. We make a chain. This time we have to decrease again. So we pull up a stitch, we go to the other one, and we slip them together. We make a single crochet or double crochet, 1 and 2, and the last 2 we're going to decrease, 1 and 2, and we slip them together. We make a chain, turn around. This time we're not going to decrease, so 1, we just make double crochet, 2, 3, and 4. We make a chain, and the next one we're going to decrease, 1 and 2, we slip them together. The last 2, 1 and 2, and we slip them together. We make a chain. This is the last row we're making, and we're going to decrease, 1 and 2, and that is the row ready, the ear flip ready. Don't cut the thread this time. So the ear flap is ready. As I told you, don't cut the thread this time. The other time we cut it, this time don't cut the thread. And we're going to make 40 chains. So make 40 chains. So the 40 chains are ready, as you can see. We go in the second chain, and we're going to make a slip stitch. In each chain that we have, we're going to make a slip stitch. In each chain that we have, continue making a slip stitch until you arrive at the top of the chains. Continue making a slip stitch in all of the chains that you have. Continue like that, making a slip stitch until you arrive here. So the slip stitches are ready. As you can see, we arrived here where we have the ear flaps, and we're going to make a double crochet or a single crochet in each chain that we have all around until we arrive at the edge of the other ear flap. You continue making a slip stitch, a single crochet or double crochet, sorry, in each stitch that you have until you arrive at the edge of the other ear flap. Continue like that all around here until you arrive at the edge here of the other ear flap. Until you arrive here, you make a double crochet all around until you arrive there. So we arrived here at the edge of the other ear flap that we have. We made this single double crochet until we arrived here. And here we're going to do like the other side. We're going to make 40 chains. So we make 40 chains. Sorry, on this side too. So the chains are ready. Now we're going to do like we did the others. We go in the second chain and we make a slip stitch in every chain that we have, just like we did on the other side. You make a slip stitch in each chain that you have. Continue making a slip stitch. So this one is ready too. Now we're going to do like we did on the other side. We're going to make a double crochet in each stitch that we have. The remaining we're going to make as a double crochet on each stitch until we arrive. We do it here all around until we arrive here where we started. And this is how the beanie comes. This is we made that all around. These are, we close with these here with the straps. We're going to close it. We close it with it. This I'm going to hide it, but these we close it. Now what we have remaining is we have to make the ears and the nose. I'll show you how to make the nose and how to make the ears. We're going to start with the nose. I started with the black and I started with 4 chains. We start with the black, we start with 4 chains and we close the chains with a slip stitch. We make a chain and here in the middle we're going to make 8 double crochet or single crochet, double crochet in English, single crochet in American. We have to make 8. We continue making 8. So this is ready, we closed with a slip stitch. We make a chain. Now we're going the first one. We do a double crochet in the first one and another double crochet in the next one. In the next one we're going to do 2 double crochet in the same place. 2 double crochet. So this row we're going to make 1, 1 and 2. 1, 1 and 2. And the next one we're going to make 2. 1, 1 and 2 all around this row. So now we are ready with the black. We cut the thread and we're going to start again with the white. We pull up a stitch, we make a chain. Now we're going to make a double crochet in each one that we have. So you make a double crochet in each stitch that you have all around. Make a double crochet with the white. Continue like that. We start the next row with a chain and in the first one we're going to make 2. In the first one we make 2. 1 and 2. Now in the next 2 we're going to make 1. This is 1. Here I made a mistake. And in this one we're going to make only 1. So we started with 2 together in the same place. Then 1 and 1. And then 2. 1 and 1. And in the next one we're going to make 2. 1 and 2. 1, 1. And in the next one we're going to make 2 all around. You start with 2 together, then 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. We're going to start the last row now. We make a chain and now we're going to make a double crochet in each double crochet that we have. All around you make a double crochet in each double crochet. This is the last row for the nose. Continue making a double crochet in each double crochet that we have. We're going to start the ears now. I'm going to show you one, then you have to make 2. We started with 4 chains. We go in the first chain and we close it with a slip stitch. We make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to make 10 trebles in the middle. We're going to make 10 trebles. So continue making 10 trebles. Trebles in English, double crochet in American. We start by making 10 trebles. This row is ready. We start the next row. We make a chain. So we go in the first one and we make 2 double crochet or single crochet. We go in the next one, we make 1 double crochet. We go in the other one and we make 1, and in the next one we're going to make 2. This row we're going to do like that: 2, 1 and 1, 2, 1 and 1. This is 1, the other one is 1, and then we make 2 all around: 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. This row is ready too. Now we're going to make the last row. We make a chain, and we're going to make a double crochet in each one that we have. All around, you make a double crochet in each double crochet we made before. Continue like that, and like this here, as I told you, you have to make 2 like this here. Continue like that, double crochet. So the beanie is ready, as you can see. I have this to stuff the nose. The nose here, I cut the thread long so I can sew it with it, and I'm going to stuff the nose with this. As I told you, the thread I'm going to sew with it, and you sew it over here. You find the middle and you sew it there. Then I have 2 buttons for the eyes. I made 2 eyes, 2 buttons for the eyes, and the ears. The ears I left the thread long too, so I sew it with the ears on the beanie, and that is the beanie ready. And this is the final result, how the beanie came. I sewed the nose here I added 2 buttons as eyes, and I sewed the ears. And this is the final result, how the beanie came. As you have seen, it was not difficult to make. Hope that you try it. Bye for now.